Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'm going to talk to you about 3 things that you could do today to bring in more traffic to your website. I know you're probably asking, like, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I understand that business owners are a bit too busy sometimes to try to figure out the internet in terms of marketing, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to trying to hire somebody for marketing. So I figured out by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can implement into their business that's going to have a positive impact. Sometimes resulted in them saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this free gift, but we still don't have time to try to figure out how to implement this. So if you could do it for us, we'd appreciate that. So by the end of this video, you like what you hear, you see that I have tips and tricks, you always can hit me up, no problem. But if you want to try to implement these tips that I'm going to show you today, that's going to make me happy as well. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is content, so I don't waste any more of your time. So Google doesn't know what your website is about simply because you have to list it on Google. They send these web crawlers to scan your website to understand what your website is all about. That way, whenever people are searching for the services that you offer, Google knows who to put your website in front of. So that is the reason why it's so vital to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on our website. But the thing is, they're not just looking at the words that are on your website, they're also looking at what's behind your website as well. For example, if I right click this image, I do a save image as, you can see that this is got a random file name. We need to be saving all of our images as local keywords: kitchen remodeling San Diego, home renovation San Diego, things like that. So basically, it's basically the same thing for your top competitor as well. They need to be doing the same thing. So what I ended up doing, I ended up searching up a search term, a popular search term, home remodeling San Diego, and you can see right here, your top competitor is right here at the very top. So we want to understand what it is that they're doing well. So I like to use a tool that's called Ahrefs. It runs me around $100 a month. It's a tool that you could use as well. It gives me a sneak peek into the traffic, the keywords, the backlinks, of what every website has. So I wanted to take a look at your keywords. It says that you have two, but we're going to take a look to see if you're even ranking for any of them. So these are two branded keywords. We need local keywords, like I mentioned before: home renovation San Diego, kitchen remodeling San Diego, local keywords like that. That's the way that we're going to get found for our services online. So we're going to take a look at your top competitor. They have 331. We'll go ahead and give a click, take a look to see what they have. So it looks like they have a long list of local keywords: home remodeling San Diego, kitchen renovation San Diego, remodeling San Diego. Here to the right, this is the search volume. So for this one keyword alone, it's getting searched up on Google 600 times in 1 month. And your top competitor is getting 224 clicks just off of this one keyword, because they're on the second position of the first page. So imagine if we get these keywords on your website, what it's going to do for you and your business. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the local map pack. So this has everything to do with what we call citations. Citations is nothing more than your business name, phone number, and address on directories listed across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. So what we want to do is we want to get you here, listen, into the top 3 of this local map pack. And the way that we do that is we have to get you enough citations. The average top 3 has around 150. So we don't want to just match those guys. We want to get you 200, 250, 300 citations to blow those guys out the water, and that's what's going to get you boosted to the top. And the great thing about this top 3 of the local map listing is that 40% of the people that are searching for local keywords like this, they're going to be clicking right here in this top 3. So that's the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is right here, this top 3 of the organic listing. So The great thing about this is that 60% of the people that are searching up this type of keyword right here, they're gonna go ahead and skip the ads, they're gonna skip the local map pack, and they're gonna be 60% it's gonna be clicking right here. So you can see your top competitor right there, ranking number one, and we want to figure out why. And I'm gonna tell you why is because of what we call backlinks. So right here it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because these are the ones that actually point back to your website. So right now you have 47 backlinks. Unfortunately, it's giving you zero traffic. Your top competitor, they have 451 backlinks, which is giving them 3.6 thousand clicks on their website each month. Imagine what it's going to do for your business if we can get these same backlinks onto your website. I know you're probably wondering at this point, like, yeah, Nick, they definitely do have a lot of backlinks, but what the hell is a backlink? Well, we could look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks in the neighborhood, and now all of the homeowners in the neighborhood are pointing to Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's exactly what backlinks do online. Each website pointing to you tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. This is going to raise your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So all of these neighbors, all of these websites, which are backlinks, right now they are more popular. They have 3.6 thousand clicks on their website while you only have 47. So you might be wondering at this time, okay, Nick, well, how do I get those backlinks on my website? Well, it's very easy. We're going to click right here. And what we're going to do, we use we use a strategy called copycat, and we're going to copy all of these relevant backlinks right here onto your website, and then we're going to add another 150 to 200 powerful backlinks to blow these guys out the water, basically similar to citations, and that's what's going to give you 3.6 thousand clicks on your website. And to show you how a citation works, let's use Better Business Bureau as an example. I'll open up this backlink, click on the backlink, and you can see right here, this is your top competitor. I'll show you how a backlink works. Very simple. Boom, there you go. So we covered three things today. Number one, content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content with the correct local keywords. Number two, citations. The average business listing in the top three has around 150, but we don't want to get you 150 citations. We want to blow these guys out the water to get you 200, 250, 300 citations. That's what's going to get you boost into the top three easily. Number three, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites that are pointing back to your website than your top competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. If you implement these steps today, you can be number one on Google. You might ask, oh, that sounds great, Nick, but what's next? Well, you can either try to implement these same steps that I've just given you yourself, or if you want to save your time and do something super effective at the same time, you can hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.